hit that cash app. Let me see who on the cash app. Where them donations at?
Nabiha, $1. Nabiha, you thicker than a snicker. How you only giving me $1? Your hair costs more than that, Nabiha. That suit you got on costs more than that. Built like a brick house. Give me $1. Hit the cash app. All my rappers, hit the cash app. Sean Carter, hit the cash app. Beyonce, hit the cash app. Ice Cube, hit the cash app. Dr. Dre, hit the cash app.
Brothers and sisters, give me your grit money. Give me your weave money. Give me your perm money. Your Jordan money. Your Alizé money. Your 40-ounce money. We need the money, brothers and sisters.
We need the money, brothers and sisters. Yeah, man. That's how we gonna start our lives off with that war, man. That nigga said Jay-Z, Beyonce, hit the cash app.
We need the money.
We need the money, brothers and sisters. Straight up. The cash app, y'all.
Nabiha, $1. Nabiha, you thicker than a snicker. How you only giving me $1? Your hair costs more than that, Nabiha. That suit you got on costs more than that. Built like a brick house. Give me $1. Hit the cash app. All my rappers, hit the cash app. Sean Carter, hit the cash app. Beyonce, hit the cash app. Ice Cube, hit the cash app. Dr. Dre, hit the cash app.
Brothers and sisters, give me your grit money. Give me your weave money. Give me your perm money. Your Jordan money. Your Alizé money. Your 40-ounce money. We need the money, brothers and sisters.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, that is the funniest thing I've heard in my fucking life. Yo, Umar Johnson want us all struggling. I'm trying to tell you, I think I be joking. No bills is getting paid, y'all. If it was up to Umar Johnson, yo, we wouldn't be able to survive out this bitch. We wouldn't be eating. We wouldn't be paying no bills. We wouldn't be taking care of our kids. I'm trying to tell you. Hit the cash app, man. Straight up, yo. So they can't get paid to earth. This big Umar. Hey, man. That's why he the Prince of Panhandling. Hey, yo, I told y'all we had to step up our panhandling too, yo. So what we ready to do is, if we opening up an all-black bookstore. It's gonna be called the Malcolm X Sojourner Truth Harriet Tubman Library. All blacks only. Matter of fact, the bookstore is gonna be black. Hit the cash app, y'all. The only way we can make this dream come true is if you hit the cash app. Appreciate it, kid. All Blacks Museum, y'all. We got the name and everything. We got the floor plan. We got it all. You heard me. The Malcolm X Harriet Tubman Sojourner Truth Library. All you gotta do is hit the cash app.
He can do it, I can do it.
Yep.
I'm gracious, but I'm not content. Cause I know y'all got a lot more to give me than some $250,000. Asking people for $1.
Ever been stressed waiting on payday, knowing that the bills don't wait? That's where Tilt comes in. Tilt gives you access
For $1? I have never asked the people for $1 in my life. I have never asked the people for $1 in my life. I've only asked you to donate to the FDMG Academy for boys. I don't have any sons. I have 2 daughters. How much you spend on your weave? How much you spend on your nails? How much you spend on lunch? How much you spend for entertainment?
I told you he don't want us eating, y'all. That man asked you how much you spend on lunch. Like, sticking on what niggas eating out this bitch.
Like restaurant, and you want a $1 refund, a $2 refund, a $10 refund.
What if they took the letter off the elementary school? Brothers and sisters, we need your donation so we can pay this bill. They say we owe $20,000 on the elementary school. They say we owe $20,000 on the high school. They say we owe approximately $20,000 on the elementary school. They say we owe approximately $20,000 on the high school. Our accounts are frozen. Our accounts are frozen. Our accounts are frozen. We need y'all to help us pay this bill. We're going to fight like hell to get our accounts free.
I got a new program coming out for the ladies. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. You make a $500 donation to FDMG Academy, ladies. $500 donation to FDMG Academy, and you get a free lunch with Dr. Umar
restaurant of your choice in the state of Wilmington, Delaware.
So for my loyal supporters out there, if you can spare a few dollars so I can take care of Queen Mother Ifatunde and myself.
Before I continue with my message, thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
Yeah, this nigga crazy.
Until my bank account is frozen or canceled so I can get my money back
Yo.
and open up a new account.
Umar Johnson paying. Yo, you know Umar not paying for nothing. Yo, we paying for lunch. You know what I mean? If it's up to Umar, yo, we are paying for every motherfucking thing. Umar pays for nothing, y'all.
Please hit my Apple Pay.
When Darren Wilson killed Michael Brown, white folks gave him $300,000 in 3 weeks for his defects. And Dr. Umar Johnson is trying to build a state-of-the-art school for black boys that y'all know I need. And after 6 months, I only got $250,000. Trifling ass black people. Queen Latifah, dude. I saw you on the show last night. Shout out to the Queen. Hit the cash app.
that nigga said Queen Latifah. Yeah, I seen you on the award show. Hit the cash app. Fuck you, man. Fuck that award show. Bitch, you hit the cash app lately. Yo, this guy, yo. I ran across this video earlier. I said, y'all got to share this with the people.
And Dr. Umar Johnson is trying to build a state-of-the-art school for black boys that y'all all know I need. And after 6 months, I only got $250,000. Trifling ass black people. Queen Latifah, dude. I saw you on the show last night. Shout out to the Queen. Hit the cash app. All black celebrities, hit the cash app.
With that being said, brothers and sisters, Dr. Umar has access to no money right now because my personal account contains all of my money. I only send it to Apple Pay and PayPal as necessary. How about you hit the cash app? Where them donations at? Hit the cash app.
I'ma call it like I said. And I don't care if you get offended. We can handle that outside. I'm getting sick and tired of getting texts on my cell phone for black folk talk about I've donated like they done. You gave me $25 damn and you think you free now.
If you want to make a donation to FDMG, send it through PayPal. Right? PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy.
We gotta raise $2 million. Your ass ain't done. I better get some more and some more and some more and some credit card. Go make a donation. I gotta get this electric on in the high school. I know this is gonna cost us at least $100,000 to get this electric done. Where them cash apps at, yo? Ain't nobody came through yet. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Maybe something wrong with the cash app. Cause I know y'all gonna send me something.
They say we owe approximately $20,000 on the elementary school. They say we owe approximately $20,000 on the high school. Our accounts are frozen. Our accounts are frozen. Our accounts are frozen. We need y'all to help us pay this bill. We're gonna fight like hell to get our accounts freed up. We're gonna fight like hell to get our accounts freed up. But if we don't, y'all gotta help us pay this bill and save our school.
It's gonna cost us some money, brothers and sisters. Make sure you donate. They broke the windows, so we got to pay. Brothers and sisters.
Oh, we always got to pay though. Yo, God
Get your
damn.
cash app.
Hey, yo, this nigga. Yo, why we always got to pay, yo? They broke the windows, but we got to pay. No, nigga, yo, pay for that shit. Like, yo, you can't pay for it out of the money you already got. Golly, Umar. Hit the cash app, brothers and sisters. Hit the cash app.
FDMG school.
Y'all gotta help us pay this bill and save our school. Y'all gotta help us pay this bill and save our school. You don't have to root for me, brother. I don't need you. I got more than enough supporters. But I want everybody to know that there might be a protest soon. We need you to come in from Africa, from Europe, from Australia, from Canada. They're coming from all the 50 states and show the city of Wilmington, Delaware. You will not disrespect black people. You will not sabotage black people. You will not discriminate against black people. But right now,
Yo,
I don't have any money.
hey, D-Roll, if you sent them 25 cents, next time make it 50. You know what I mean? Yo, you're not done, yo. Nobody's ever done.
Send me $1.
Yeah, man, we ain't done, yo. You got to donate frequent. Like I told y'all over here, we take hourly donations. If you a true supporter of Keep It G News, you gotta donate hourly, or you ain't no supporter.
Because my account was frozen by my bank because someone has been trying to hack into my account, hack into FDMG Academy account. So the FDMG Academy account is frozen. My personal account is also frozen. That means we're going to lapse on our utility bills. We're going to lapse on our internet bill. We're going to lapse on a lot of our bills at FDMG. The bank is not giving me a timeline as to when the situation is going to be. And you will not try to steal property from black people.
Yeah, Umar, wow, yo. Yo, but
Want to unlock loan offers of up to $3,000?
And you will not try to steal property from black people. We're going to fight like hell to get our accounts freed up. But if we don't, y'all got to help us pay this bill and save our school. Y'all got to help us pay this bill and save our school. Y'all got to help us. My PayPal. My personal PayPal account is Umar the Psychologist at yahoo.com. So that's paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist. PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist. PayPal.me/UmarthePsychologist. PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist. Or hit my Apple Pay using my cell number 215-989-9858.
With
the cash app. Okay, there we go. Sister Jenny, $21. Dang. Okay, thank you, Sister Jenny. That might have been your last dollar. Private lunch. Ladies, you got to donate $500 to the FDMG Academy, and I will take you to lunch, private lunch, any restaurant you want. You don't pay for the lunch, I pay for the lunch.
Right
Any
there.
restaurant.
He said, so he wants to help him pay bills and he never pay. Right. That's exactly what's going on.
Oh, yes. Brothers, don't hate. We got to stop hating. Brothers, we got to stop hating. Don't hate my ninja. Because if I ask your wife if she want that luncheon, if I ask your wife if she want that luncheon, if I ask your baby mom, do she want that luncheon with the doctor, we know what she gonna say, ninja. Don't test my intellectual gangster. If I roll up on your girlfriend, your live-in prisoner, you call a girlfriend. If I roll up on your live-in prisoner, your romantic prisoner, you call a girlfriend who ain't there because she wanna be, she there because she got to be. If I roll up on your romantic prisoner, my brother, if I roll up on your romantic prisoner, you call a girlfriend who living with you because she got to, not because she want to. Do she want that lunch date with the doctor?
That's all it's about. Alright, y'all. That's how we start our lives off, man, for that war, man. Hit the cash app, y'all. I think my cash app might be broke. I think cash app might be playing with us right now. He doing 2 for 20 bills and charging $5. Hey, no, kid, he ain't even doing that now. He done changed it. It ain't dinner with the doctor. It's a reality show. The whole time, he misquoted himself. He misquoted himself in that video. It's really a reality show that he doing. You allowed to do it, bro. Oh shit, foot stuck. Motherfucking but yeah, yo. Yeah, so it's a reality show, kid. And it's he at first he said it was just gonna be in Delaware and Philly and New Jersey, and then somehow that shit ended up in Sydney, Australia. Like, I don't know how it happened. I mean, I don't know how he did that. He probably can explain it better than I can. Let me. So y'all don't think I'm putting words in his mouth. This is what he really said.
In a pinch?
Yeah, yo.
Need cash fast?
I just wanted to come on here right now to clarify the date with the doctor reality show. I want all my African queens to listen up. I want all my African kings
All my African kings and queens, listen up. Umar Johnson is speaking. And man, when Umar Johnson speaks, everything gets quiet. You gotta listen to what he's saying, brothers and sisters.
Listen up. I want to clarify the date with the doctor reality show that's going to be kicking off really, really soon. The date with the doctor.
Yo, if y'all notice, yo, nothing Umar Johnson says ever comes true. Like, what happened to the cookout? Last week he said it was a cookout coming up. Is the cookout still going on? What's up, Charlene, baby? We got Charlene. We got Kid in the building. Umar Johnson actually talking to y'all. Hey, Charlene, you listening? Because Umar Johnson is talking specifically to black women.
The reality.
And we ain't talking singles. We talking married. We talking long-term relationship. Shit, we even talking about, doms. You talking about doms. Just all black women. Pay attention.
Show is really a conversation platform. It is a conversation platform where black women and I will exchange views and opinions on various issues affecting the world, the African race, and black women in particular. It will be a platform where black women can expose their brand, their business,
and influence. That's the sneaky shit he do. You know what I mean? So now what he's trying to do is leverage his celebrity and preying on black women's dreams. Like, yo, Umar Johnson is very strategic in how he operates. So it ain't just a dinner and a luncheon and a walk in the park and a dance, like he said. I mean, you can also promote your brand. You understand? That's how he get them. You know, it's a lot of women entrepreneurs out here. Shit, I can promote my brand, but they don't know that promotion gonna come with the cost, man. That promotion gonna come with the cost. I'm trying to tell you, the Umar Johnson, he a smooth operator. I'm trying to tell you. 1 minute you having a luncheon with the doctor. Next minute you waking up in the morning and the doctor talking about, did you enjoy yourself last night? Like, yo, he real slick, yo. Slimy, you heard me.
Influence the culture of black women and influence the culture for black women. This is going to be an uplifting reality show. There will be no
And remind you, black women, he got 2 black kids. One of them is, that we know for certain is a woman, and he haven't seen her in 15 years.
It's going to be clean and it's going to be classy. I'm calling it a date with the doctor because that is going to be the ambiance. That's going to be the context. That's going to be the background. It's not a real date. Let me say this again. I am not looking for a wife. The ancestors will send them to me when the time is right. Let me say that again. I'm not looking for a wife. And this reality show is not a hunt for a spouse. That is just the platform. Because I want sisters to have a clean and sexy situation that they're going to be coming into. Do my black queens understand me? Do my black
queens, do y'all understand that? He wants y'all to come into a sexy situation.
Understand me. Now, most of the date with the doctor conversation dinners will be held in the Philadelphia, Delaware, New Jersey area. I repeat.
This the funny part, right? This is the funny part. So listen to how he say most of them will be held in the Philadelphia, Delaware, New Jersey area. And then next thing you know, he's in Australia. I don't know how he got to Australia, but he made it there.
Most of the date with the doctor dinner conversations, because that's what it really is. It's not really a date. That's how we're going to make it look. So we have a nice appeal, but it's really a dinner conversation. So you're going to have to come to me, ladies. You're going to have to come to me, ladies. Most of the time we will be in Delaware. Sometimes we will be in Philadelphia. Sometimes we will be in Jersey. Once in a while, I will take the date with the doctor on the road.
Listen to him, y'all. Listen to him. So Philadelphia, Jersey, Delaware. Now look how far he ready to take it.
We will do a few in California, but it won't be often. We will do a few down in Texas, but it won't be often. We will do a few in Omaha, Milwaukee, Detroit, Chicago, but it won't be often.
What the fuck is he
We'll
talking
do a
about?
few in St. Louis. We'll do a few in Kansas City. We'll do a few in Louisville, in Memphis,
Yo.
in Nashville. But
What the fuck, yo? How long is this supposed to be going on? Like, yo, at this point, we got to be on at least season 10. Like, yo, it got to, yo, to go all these places, yo, he's already predicting 10 seasons of Dinner with the Doctor. And he ain't had one show yet. Like, how the fuck can you say that it's going to start? It's going to only be in Delaware and Philly, most of it. But then every now and then we're going to go to Baltimore, we're going to California, we're going to, like, no, it get burst or he ain't stop. Hit the cash app, brothers and sisters.
it won't be often. We'll do a few in Ghana and South Africa, in Kenya, but it won't be often. We'll do a few in Jamaica, in Bahamas, in Bermuda, but it won't be often. We'll do a few in Canada, in Nova Scotia, in Montreal. We'll do a few in Sydney and Melbourne, Australia. We'll do a few of them in London, in Luton, in Wolverhampton, in Liverpool, in Birmingham, in Manchester, in Paris, but it won't be often.
Yo, how the fuck can you do that? Yo, that is a lot of few. How can you do that few everywhere? Like, yo, this shit is just, like what Johnson think people fucking stupid. And how are these women getting there? Are these women gonna have to pay for their own flight, room and board to get to these exotic places? And like I said, if the bulk of them is gonna be in the Philly, Delaware, New Jersey area, how are you gonna do a few? Yo, he named like 7 different countries and continents and states. Hold up, yo, listen to it one more time.
We'll do a few in Louisville, in Memphis, in Nashville, but it won't be often. We'll do a few in Ghana and South Africa, in Kenya, but it won't be often. We'll do a few in Jamaica, in Bahamas, in Bermuda, but it won't be often. We'll do a few in Canada, in Nova Scotia, in Montreal. We'll do a few in Sydney and Melbourne, Australia. We'll do a few of them in London, in Luton, in Wolverhampton, in Liverpool, in Birmingham, in Manchester, in Paris, but it won't be often. We will take the show on the road, but not often. If you are a sister who is a chef, if you are a sister,
I'm done with this ass, yo. That shit makes 0 sense. Yeah, that's definitely really what Umar vicious with it, yo. Like he's internationally panhandling, yo. Like it's wicked. I don't think we ever seen anything like it before, ever in our whole life. Like Umar Johnson is one of one. Hope he the only one. Yeah, it was gonna be a studio, man. Umar loves me. Why am I doing this to him? A King, what you see in him? A King, let me know why you still holding on to the ledge. Because at this point, your feet been swinging for 10 years. I'm sure your fingers is tired. Like, yo, when you gonna fall, bro? Because Umar Johnson ain't picking you up. I can tell you that motherfucker now. Only thing Umar Johnson picking up is donations and cash apps. Your ass hanging on that ledge, your ass gonna fall. You better pull yourself up while you still got some strength left. But let me know, what do you see? Because I'm confused. You know what I mean? I'm totally confused as to the people that still holding on to the ledge like Charlemagne. You feel me? Yeah, we 10 years in, y'all. Yo, so what do he deserve? Well, I already admitted, King. Let me say this. I already admitted that it's my fault the school ain't open. And you ain't even donate. Have you donated to Keep It G News? Because, like, you see my man JB said, there's no conversation without donation. So, have you donated? Before we continue this conversation, I gotta check my cash app. Hold up. Because we don't even talk to people that don't donate over here. Hey Ken, you ain't donate. You hit the like button, share the live. Appreciate it. So, I mean, but I'm saying, okay, yeah, what you mean? What you mean he don't deserve none of this? What do he deserve? If he don't deserve this, what do he deserve? Because I think Umar Johnson's a fucking predator. I think Umar Johnson, and this is me being honest, I think Umar Johnson used his black consciousness to lure in women. I think he used psychology to trick the masses. What do you think? Yeah, for real, tell us. Like, I want to know. For the people, and I'll be dead serious, like no joking. For the people that still holding on to the ledge, yo, what do you see that I don't? I see scam artists. You know what I mean? On a high level. I see high level scamming. That's what I see with Umar Johnson. Yo, but I wanted to talk about OTF. I want to talk about OTF. I wanted to talk about Hernandez Govan trying to distance himself from the situation and try to make it seem like that Young Dolph brought that situation on himself by saying that a sports player by saying a sports player got in between the beef between Young Dolph and Yo Gotti. And y'all know who that sports player is, right? Y'all do know who he's talking about when he references the sports player. He's talking about Zach Randolph. So Zach Randolph, I guess after the 100 shot situation, yeah, hell yeah. After the 100 shot situation in Charlotte, that Zach Randolph got in the middle of it and tried to stop it, and Dolph wasn't trying to hear it. But he tried to make it seem like Dolph brought it on himself because it could have ended right then and there. Yo, but who the fuck wants to end anything when you just fired 100 shots my way? I just said, man, fuck that shit too. The man, they shot 100 shots at him, man. It ain't no ending it. Like, yo, fuck you, man. You just tried to kill me and everybody in this motherfucking car. I'd be a goddamn fool to say, you know what? Yeah, I think this has got too far. What Zach Randolph and them should have did is got in between it before shots got fired. You know what I mean? Before shots got fired. Yeah, you can tell he picking a side. And like I said, I don't even respect Hernandez Govan on no level. You feel me? I don't respect the fact that him and Seti Nash ran that weak ass play. I don't respect the fact that he was able to snitch and beat the case. Like I think he's probably one of the worst people, like the rest of the rats. Like the rest of the rats. They ready to send him on an interview tour. Talking about Young Dolph, who was an honorable man from what we know. You know what I mean? From what we know, from what we seen, Dolph was an honorable man. And they ready to interview this man who was alleged to play the role in his murder. Who also snitched on his co-defendants. Like, I ain't really fuck yo for real. I think any nigga that platform him goofy. I think any nigga that sit down and talk to him goofy. From Stan G to Seti Nash to Vlad to Adam to Can Capone if you go up there. All that shit. I don't respect nothing about it. But yo, OTF have been taking a lot of losses, y'all. Like, yo, this is crazy, yo. But this is typically how it goes. That's why I saluted PRE so much, because they didn't fall. The head honcho lost his life and PRE didn't fall. Like, yo, that is like rare territory. But that just showed that the structure that they had, you know, was intact. But it's like now with OTF and Durk going down, yo, fucking everybody's going down. So DJ Bandz, who is Durk DJ, who also is the one that saved the day when it came down to the feds trying to use them lyrics and insinuated that them lyrics had something to do with the murder of Lil Pad. DJ Bandz is the one that came in there with the hard drive, came in there with the file, and said, "Hell no, we been did this. We been did this." So DJ Bandz has been arrested and charged with a violation of probation and possession of controlled substances. Possession of controlled substance. It just look like they coming down on the whole OTF. Fucking Duty Loading got robbed. Boner just got locked up for a wild ass case. What's the other one name? Booney Mo, I don't know his name. One of them other niggas, he just got locked up for He just copped out to 7 to 15 years. Yeah, man. Yeah, Booney Mo, he just copped out to 7 to 15 years. Gleesh, he was murdered. I think we can go on and on and on and on. Like, yo, they is suffering over that bitch. What's up, Kelly? How you feeling? Like, yo, that shit is crazy, yo. They coming down. Yeah, yo, they coming down on them boys hard, man. Like, I ain't never seen nothing. I ain't never seen nothing like this for real. To be honest, I ain't never seen nothing like this, y'all. Yeah, but not King Von homeboy Gleesh. Yeah, not King Von homeboy Gleesh. Durk homeboy Gleesh. Except PG Duck the GOAT. He might be. Yo, see, but I don't pick sides like that. Like if I don't, and it seems like that's what people don't. It's like people picking sides or have picked a side when it came down to the shit that them boys had going on. It's like, yo, if I fuck with Duck, I can't support nothing Durk, or I want to see Durk go to prison. Yo, but I don't think Durk had anything to do with Duck death, to be honest. If you really want me to be totally honest about that whole Duck situation, like I said, even with Mama Duck, it's like, if Duck still would have been alive, yo, she wouldn't be doing all this shit that she doing. I mean, if Duck was still alive and Duck was still dissing the dead, Mama Duck wouldn't have these sentiments about how, you know, this dissing the dead music and how detrimental it is. It was detrimental when her son was doing it. It ain't just get detrimental after his death. That shit been detrimental. I'm trying to get to my damn trying to get to my damn comments, because there's been so many of them OTF boys that went down. It's crazy. It's like, yo, like this shit can't be happening by mistake. You know what I mean? Like this seems like this is coordinated. Like we got to hear, but you know, this might mean Durk might come home, because sometimes it be like that. You know what I mean? Locked him up, took his whole team away, and they might let him out. Hey Mo, you always come here talking about chitlins. Fuck out of here, bitch. You ain't even hit the cash app. You can't come in here talking crazy if you don't hit the cash app. But I like Durk music. So Boney Mo was arrested a month ago for possession of cocaine for attempting to distribute in Nebraska. Looks like he was sentenced to 7 to 15 years. He's said to be eligible for parole in 2028 after serving 3 out of the 7 minimum. Yeah, I want Durk to come on. So that was Booney Mo. This is what Booney Mo got going on. Can y'all see that? Booney Mo Buck. I gotta go to my man Alvin. He sends me everything from OTF with Durk. Then you got Boner. Boner just caught the wildest case in the world. Tried to kidnap the dude and robbed him. And know what's crazy, right? Let me show y'all something about that. He was doing skits. Shorty was doing skits with them boys.
For the
Trey 5? Yeah, my bitch be smoking that shit. Let me see. Damn, he got that Zorba. How much is it?
200, 3.5.
200 Trey 5?
200, 3.5.
Hell no, I know 200 no Trey 5. Hello? Hey, Duty Low, he talking about 200 Trey 5. Alright. About 200 Trey 5. What's up, man? How you doing? He talking about 200 Trey 5. 200 of what? He ain't got no motherfucking bubble run. $200 shit right. He ain't got no motherfucking gelato. He ain't got no motherfucking kush. He ain't got no motherfucking black run. He ain't got no motherfucking purple run. He ain't got no motherfucking Undertaker. He ain't got no motherfucking Kane. He ain't got no motherfucking. Oh, damn, y'all done got out on. Damn, I ain't know boys. Catch y'all boys.
Yeah, like he was doing skits. Like he was sure he was cool with them boys. What is it gonna do for me if Durk come on? Bring another real nigga on the street. That's what it's gonna do for me. Another real nigga on the street. Right now, the streets is the world is motherfucking saturated with clowns, fuck boys, and rats. Bringing Durk back on the streets or give another real person an opportunity. A person that looked out for his guys, man. A person that put other people on. A person that take their charges and don't implicate other people. That's what it'll do for me. I think we should all want Durk on the street. Motherfucker don't play by his people. Take one of mine, take one of yours. Then we should all want Durk back on the streets. You know what I mean? They can take Troy Ave. Take 6ix9ine. Take Whack 100. There's a lot of people that can go. You know what I mean? Whack 100 can go. Hernandez Govan. They can take his ass. They can take Hernandez Govan. Seti Nash. You know what I mean? We don't need Seti Nash. You know what I mean? They can take CSI Seti. King AK-47. There's a lot of people that you know that we can trade off. Are you ready? There's a lot of people we can trade off. I think Durk is needed. And I ain't even talking about musically. And then have you heard the music that's been getting presented? You like that new Young Boy album? Shit was garbage. What about Bloodhound Q50? You like y'all? Hold on, let me get this. Hold on, don't foul me, y'all. I'm trying to get you away from the damn thing. Yeah, so I think yeah, I speak German. Hit the cash app. A pork chop. Do you understand? Hit the cash app. Is that German enough for you? Hit the PayPal. No nation without donations. You like that Master album? Mel? I'm not begging for money. What the fuck you talking about? Hitting the cash app ain't begging for money. Ain't nobody asked Umar Johnson that shit for 15 years. But now when I do it, I'm begging for money. That's crazy, yo. Y'all got a serious double standard. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, Nico. Or you want to stay back here? Go ahead. Come on, stop. Man, they can fire me if they want. They can fire me if they want. But we ain't going the same place. tell you that much. Nah, y'all, they ain't say Umar was backing. Yeah. I watched it. Yeah, I watched it. FDMG ain't got no progress. Yeah, yo, but this OTF thing that's going on is crazy. Like, who left? Chucky? It might only be one OTF member left on the streets. Like, yo, who else from OTF is left on the streets? Hold on, y'all. I'm on the way, y'all. I'm going to sleep. Alright. Yeah, I think you said who I don't even know who that is. You said Randy. You must be watching KK 47 bluff of that. Yeah, I don't think there ain't too many of them boys left, yo. And it's like it's crazy because Durk ain't even been locked up for a year. All of this shit happened within a year time frame. Within a year time frame, they done got Boney Mo. Wisconsin got robbed. Boner then got booked. The Gleesh got killed. Only thing good happened is your man came home. Inky D or something like that ain't his name. Inky D came home. That might have been the only positive shit that happened. I think he from 600. Everything else involving OTF been negative. That just goes to show you them boys just sat around and just start and just prayed on the bag. Hey man, they ain't had no plan. Move. Don't knock that food over. Man, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, hard mode. They ain't know about the colors only rack. Look, well, it ain't just a rack either, y'all. We doing a colors only rack and the first ever blacks only library. The first ever, y'all, in the last 60 years. Black only library. It's gonna be called the Malcolm X Sojourner Truth Harriet Tubman Library for black people. Blacks only. So make sure y'all hit the Cash App. Make sure y'all hit the Cash App, brothers and sisters. Yo, what the fuck you doing so hard for, bro? Stuff together. Stop. Fuck my lighter at? Man, appreciate my man Just One for the $4.99 for the blacks only library. Brothers and sisters, we need this library, but I need the library, brothers and sisters. I need this library. Y'all just don't understand. I dream about it. You hear me? That's all I be thinking about. This new blacks only library, it's gonna shake the world. What you mean it sound racist? What the fuck? Hey John, donations ain't got nothing to do with race. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if you was a goddamn alien. Hit the Cash App. You feel me? The cash app, what you talking about? Where you can be white. So see, this not. See, I ain't on no Umar Johnson shit. We taking donations from every motherfucking body. You can be black, Asian, Hispanic, Hebrew Israelite, Jewish. You can be a Buddhist. You know what I mean? We taking all donations. Because it is blacks only. It's not even blacks only. It's actually going to be coloreds only. You know what I mean? Like how they used to, we taking it back to the 60s, the 50s. Nah, I don't think these OTF cases got anything to do with Durk. It ain't gonna have no Bandz on his federal trial. No, he might actually beat the case. You know, because sometimes when shit goes down like this, that's what happens. You know what I mean? They took his whole crew out and he fuck around and beat that bitch. But I ain't never seen nothing like this. I never seen. It ain't like they all went down in one indictment. You know, typically in these type of situations, they all go down on one indictment. Nah, everybody's getting separate cases. You got three. What was that? Didi, Boney, and Vonnie. So you got three of them went down with Durk on one case, but every other case is separate. Man, how you know Durk ain't donate? Durk already hit the cash app. And man, we take celebrity cash apps too. You heard my man brother Umar say, Queen Latifah, I just seen you in a movie the other day. Hit the cash app. Alright, so on the ride, we're gonna listen to the rest of that Umar Johnson shit so we can trip off his ass. Till I get back to the to where I'm going. But yeah, we need that library though, y'all. Yeah, and don't forget, y'all, too. We do every 15 minutes, we do cash app checks. Every 15 minutes, we check the cash app, y'all, just to make sure we all on one accord. Cause it ain't no nation like donations. So in a little bit, yo, we're gonna be doing another cash app check. Man, hell yeah, send a penny. Don't discriminate.
Who is a chef?
Check them out though.
If you are a sister who is a chef, if you are a brother who is a chef, if you are an elder who is a chef, you must be African. You must identify as African. You cannot be a bunny hopper, or you cannot be confused in any other way, and you know what I'm talking about. You cannot be a bunny hopper, and you cannot be confused in any other way. If you want to be a chef for the doctor, we're going to expose the brand and business of our business. If you can,
Yo, he want everything for free, yo. Free labor. Umar Johnson gonna get locked up for forced labor, man. I see a force. I see Umar Johnson Rico, yo, that includes forced labor. Yo, cause he don't want to pay nobody for any goddamn thing. He ain't pay the girl for watching. He ain't pay the chick that's exposing him for watching his mother. Like, god damn, my nigga, like, Umar Johnson probably was a thief. I think Umar Johnson was a thief, y'all. Like, everything about him screams rat, thief, scammer. You heard me. Because they don't want to pay for shit. Like, if you don't just become an adult and then all of a sudden now you don't want to pay for nothing. No, hell no. Umar Johnson wasn't paying for shit when they was kids. We need to get in contact with some of Umar Johnson's childhood friends. Cause I want to know, yo, was he a kid always stealing out the store? And like, I ain't talking about like when you ain't got money. I'm talking about at an age where, you working now. You 15, you know what I mean, 16 years old, 17, might be hustling. I think at that age, Umar Johnson was stealing. He was 18 years old, y'all, stealing from the store.
And cook. And if you can cook well, I need you to text me your name, what types of meals you prepare. Keep it simple. I don't need a book. Vegan, soul food, Caribbean, vegetarian, African. Tell me the various types of meals you can prepare. Because with the date with the doctor, we're going to expose the business of the chef. We're going to expose how you can contact the chef. And we're going to expose the sister's business and brand that I will be having the dinner conversation with. This is going to be powerful. I want to support black women on a whole.
It's going to be powerful, y'all. So I guess it's he manipulated black women for so many years. I guess this is like I guess he ain't paying them back. Yeah, man, because he still take money from them. Hey, disregard what I was ready to say, y'all. I was ready to say I was thinking this may be, it's time to pay black women back by promoting their business. But no, it ain't. I was wrong. Just another scam.
New level. But let me say this, black queens. Let me say this, black queens. Let me say this to my global African empresses. In order for you to qualify for the date with the doctor, and there will be a forthcoming email address, there will be a forthcoming telephone number, there will be a forthcoming application. But I want all black queens around the galaxy to know right now from Toronto. I want you to know right now from Toronto. And if you have a restaurant that you want to be the location for a filming of Date with the Doctor, if you have a beautiful black restaurant where you can turn the lights down, where you can give us a nice candlelight, where my video crew can really capture the essence of the conversation, we want to expose your black restaurant. We want to expose your black restaurant, but it got to be a nice place. Can't be a hole in the wall. No disrespect. It can't be a hole in the wall. No mice, no roaches, none of that. It got to be a nice, clean, African black restaurant. If you have a restaurant, say, Dr. Umar, I want you to come and do your date with the doctor in my restaurant.
Look, yo, he don't even want to pay for the venue. Like, yo, he's charging $500. He don't want to pay for a goddamn thing. Yo, so, all right, now I get it. Now it makes sense, y'all. Now it makes sense. It makes sense now. So, look. The day before he dropped this video, he said that he was charging $500 and the woman got a date of their choice. So, basically, it was going to be some money taken out of the $500 to pay for the date. Now, that he thought about it, and he realized, like, I don't share money. I don't spend no motherfucking money. I'm Dr. Umar Johnson. I'm King Scam. What's up, Shara? I don't spend no motherfucking money. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this a dating game. And in this game, I'm going to create an illusion that I'm supporting black businesses. So I'm going to need a chef. And I'm going to promote your brand, chef. And I'm going to need a venue. And I'm going to promote your van. I'm going to promote your brand. Venue owner. That way, he still get the $500. He still get to prey on the women. And everything else is free. Yo, Umar Johnson, bad here, bad man, y'all. He is a bad man. They're a bad motherfucker there.
Dr. Umar, I want you to come do a date with the doctor in my restaurant. Okay? Very important. International Africans, you can hit me up on WhatsApp. If you got a restaurant in Ghana, you got a restaurant in Panama, you got a restaurant in New Mexico, you got a restaurant in Brooklyn, you got a restaurant in Toronto, you got a restaurant in Ottawa, you got a restaurant in Nova Scotia, you got a restaurant in London, you got a restaurant in Luton, you got a restaurant in Wolverhampton, you got a restaurant in Kenya, a restaurant in Tanzania, you got a restaurant in Liberia, you got a restaurant, a black restaurant in China. Let me know where the beautiful black restaurants are. I need to hear from the owner. I'm not looking, you find me. I'm the Prince of Pan-Africanism. I will
shit.
not be looking for you.
Look.
If you want the...
He don't even want to do no work. He don't even want to do the groundwork. That nigga said, look, I ain't looking for you. You better find me, bitch. I'm motherfucking King Kong conscious, bitch. I don't do nothing. I don't even take care of my mother. The fuck, she live with me. Well, I live with her. And I don't even do shit. I don't take care of her. I take a whole Section 8 check. Yo, this guy's crazy, y'all. I didn't catch that yesterday.
The date with the doctor to be in your restaurant, you need to reach out to me. Otherwise, you will be a traveling chef. You will come to Dr. Umar, prepare your meal in the very place where we will be doing the date with the doctor. Whether that's an Airbnb, whether that's a hotel, whether that's a home that we rent, we will work that out. We will work that out. But let me get to the details. If you need to reach me by text or WhatsApp, +1 215-989-9858. If you need to reach me by text message, direct or WhatsApp, +1 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858. Black women, you cannot be a candidate on my show unless you are an entrepreneur of some kind. I don't care if you sell cookies. I don't care if you sell candles.
You right, though,
I don't
y'all.
care if you sell...
Karma is gonna tear Umar Johnson ass up, yo, cause this mental manipulation shit that he doing, especially the black women who he claimed he's cherished and loved so much. That's why it's the black women exposing him. Karma already hitting him.
perfumes. I don't care if you do massages, if you have a restaurant. I don't care if you do mail order. You must be an entrepreneur, because I want black women to become entrepreneurs so we can target this homelessness, reduce this prostitution, and all of these other unhealthy careers black women are getting involved in because they don't have enough income. So you must be an...
Homelessness is a career? Oh, I guess it is. He done made a career out of that shit. Yo, Umar Johnson might be the first ever career homeless person that successfully panhandled millions of dollars. I go, every day, yo, he breaking new barriers, man. Umar Johnson's homeless. I almost forgot about that shit. He done turned homelessness and panhandling into a fucking career.
Black queens, do you understand me? No hair pieces, no Jerry curls, no extensions. All natural means what the hell I said. All natural. All natural means what the hell I said. All natural. No fake ass, no fake breasts, no fake stomach, no fake eyelashes, no fake hair. I am promoting.
No fake IDs. You know what I mean? Umar Johnson ain't with that. Don't come in there with no fake ID. Umar, because what y'all didn't understand here yet is that it's an age limit to the date with the doctor, which I think is strange. If you try to help black women, I guess, a black woman would be considered a woman at the age of 18. Now, at 50 years old, understand why you wouldn't want to date anyone under 25 or 30. So I understand the age limit for dating. Yeah, but he said this ain't about dating. So I don't get the age restrictions. Why is the age restrictions on this, y'all?
No fake hair. I am promoting natural black women with the Date with the Doctor podcast. I am promoting all natural black women. If you are not all natural, you have no business asking for the Date with the Doctor. Do you understand me, Caribbean queens? Do you understand me, American African queens? Do you understand me, my Canadian queens? I'm not playing. If you show up with a fake ass, if you show up with a BBL, if you show up with a face painted with mascara, if you show up with weave, wig extensions, or European hair color, if you show up with European hair color, the date will not proceed.
And you don't get no money back either. That's the part he didn't tell you. The date will not proceed. And hold up. And you gotta donate another $500 cash app. You gotta donate another $500 cash app. Because you ain't followed directions. The directions is simple. Yo, now I thought about it, right? He ain't even, oh, this nigga Umar, y'all. Like, he really gotta really put a lot of thought into this fuck shit that he doing. Because at first I said he was promoting black businesses. But it ain't really, it's paid promotion. Like, he ain't doing it out the kindness of his heart. Like, he making it seem like he trying to get black women in order. And, you know, for one, let me say this, if I even say that. I don't think this is gonna happen. Just like the cookout ain't happening. Yeah. Just like we ain't got no update on the bank situation. We ain't got no update on the school being snatched. I think Umar Johnson does a lot of talking. But what I just realized is this is paid promotion. If it was to actually happen, you'll be paying $500 for promo. That's it. A date with the doctor, y'all.
The date will not proceed. Ladies, if you have a girlfriend, a best friend, a soror, a cousin, a sister, and y'all want to do a double dates will be allowed. It will look polygynous, but it's all in fun and humor. So yes, you can double date. You say, Dr. Umar, I am the co-owner of a business. Me and my friend co-own the business, and we want to come on the date with the doctor together. We can do that. That means there will be 2 slow songs instead of 1, because we will do a slow drag. Oh yes.
Hey, yo, what the fuck is the, hey, yo, this nigga crazy. Yo, what's the point of the dance? Yo, what is the point? If you're just trying to help these women in life, what is the dance for? Yo, what's this? Yo, this nigga Umar crazy, yo. Yo, he a predator, y'all. I'm telling you, yo. It's gonna be, Umar just gonna get hit with one of them motherfucking freaky Ricos like Diddy. Watch, they gonna hit his ass the Freako. Him, Adam 22, they gonna be on the same indictment. Yeah, they go ahead Umar with the Freako, y'all.
We're going to put on Can You Stand the Rain, and I'm going to slow drag with business owner number 1, and I'm going to slow drag with business owner number 2. My brothers who are married to beautiful African sisters, because this is not a real date, if you're open to your queen being exposed, her business being exposed, good brother, you can go ahead and send your wife.
Damn.
Okay? Because everything is all clean. This is clean and classy. If you say, Doc, my wife is coming on the date with the doctor, but I don't want her to do the slow drag because your pictures with the queens be a little too tight, and I can't tolerate my queen being hugged up with the Prince of Pan-Africanism for 3 minutes during the slow drag, I will respect you, my brother. There will be no slow drag with your wife.
Yeah,
There will be no slow drag.
Yeah, that nigga really told niggas to sit there and wife, yo. What the fuck? This nigga crazy. Yo, why Charles gonna get his head? He gonna get his motherfucking head. He gonna get his head knocked off. Keep playing these dumbass games with people, man. Yo, he really had the audacity to tell people, yo, send your wife, brothers. Brothers, send your wife, man. Make sure she in good hands. Make sure she in good hands, man. We ain't gotta do the slow drag, but we doing the dinner in a movie.
With your wife. There will be no slow drag with your wife. And when the date with the doctor is over, the sisters will be escorted back to their hotel unless they're driving in, and that will be the end of it. I want to show black women in a whole new light. I'm tired of ass and titties. I'm tired of reality shows. I'm tired of the sexual exploitation of black women. I'm tired of fake ass black women with fake ass black bodies. I'm tired of it. I want to show real black women. I want to show spiritual black women. I want to show, of course they won't be paid. They're getting free publicity off of the Prince of Pan-Africanism. This is not paid. You are getting $1 million.
Yo, how the fuck is it free? They is paying. They paying $500, my nigga. Nothing is free, y'all. Not with Umar Johnson.
$1 worth of publicity from the most requested, the most relevant.
Fuck, I should be doing that. Hold up, y'all. I should always be doing that dumbass shit.
In history, brothers and sisters. So this is not paid. This is a business investment for that queen to expose her business. Okay, ladies? And because this is going to be a nice dinner, I will be wearing a suit, and you need to wear something presentable. Don't show up for the date with the doctor in some damn jeans and your Nikes. We're not doing that. They don't have to be 5'5" thick in the thighs, although that would be a plus. They don't have to be 5'5" thick in the thighs,
Hey,
but that would be
look, now he got a pref. Why is it a plus? Yo, why is 5'5" thick in the thighs a plus, yo? For a date that ain't sexual in nature. It's not intimate in nature. Why they can't be motherfucking 6'5" and motherfucking built like linebackers? You feel me? Like, why can't that be a plus? Why can't 6'5" built like motherfucking Tony Saragusa be a plus? I mean, if it's just about the betterment of black women and, you know, wanting to see them thrive, I don't get that, y'all. It don't really make a whole lot of sense to me.
plus. They don't have to be 5'5" thick in the thighs because, again, this is not a real date. That is just the presentation that we're giving for the platform. This is not a real date. That is just the presentation that we're giving to the platform. I should continue Gaddafi's work. I will not be continuing the work of an Arab. I'm sorry, I am an African. Please. Please, my brother. We are African fundamentalists over here. We're going to talk about that today at the Jamaican Canadian Association. We're going to talk about that today at the Jamaican Canadian Association. 995 Arrow Road here in Toronto. We're going to talk about that. No, there can be no snow bunnies on the date with the doctor. Mixed race queens, you must identify full-time as an African to be on a date with the doctor. I repeat, if you are a mixed race African sister, if you are a mixed race African sister, if you are a mixed race African sister, yes, you can be on the date with the doctor, but only if you identify as an African woman on a full-time basis. If there's a Puerto Rican African, if there's a Cuban African, if there's a Dominican African, if there's a mixed race African who identifies as a black woman on a full-time basis, yes, you can be on a date with the doctor, but there will be no rice, there will be no ice, there will be no spice, there will be no sand, and there will be no salsa. I said there will be no rice, there will be no ice, there will be no spice, there will be no sand, and there will be no salsa on the Doctor podcast. I said there will be no rice.
Yeah, come on, bitch. We heard you this 2 times.
If you want me to expose your makeup business, come on set and get Dr. Umar cleaned up a little bit.
Look at him.
No feminazi. Don't have me looking a feminazi, because you will be fired your first date. If you do makeup and you say, doctor, I want to be on set to make sure the sister you're doing a date with, that she's looking nice, get the sweat off her face, you know what I mean? Cover up the pimples a little bit, make that tattoo go away on her neck. I can be there to clean up your date, Dr. Umar, and I just need you to expose my business. I'm trying to build black women up because they've been torn down.
Yo, hold up, yo. Is this shit gonna be televised? Like, yo, is it? Yo, what network is hosting the dinner with the doctor? Like, he haven't revealed that to us yet. Why do they need makeup and why do they need tattoos covered?
Long enough. As a black man, as an alpha man, as an unapologetically African, anti-snow bunny alpha male, I'm trying to build up black women. No, my brother, I won't be dating the sisters who come on the show, because that is a recipe for a Me Too. I am not a fool. I will not be dating any of those sisters because I don't need to get diddied. I refuse to be diddied, and I damn sure won't be snow bunnied. So ladies, I just wanted to let you know the criteria. If you have a BBL, go get rid of it. If you got fake titties, go get them snatched out. If you got...
Yo, that man said, if you got fake breasts, go get them snatched out. That sounds painful, man. God damn. Snatched out, Umar? Like, yo, how much time do they have to get these cosmetic surgeries reversed? Like, is it a time frame? Do they, you know what I mean? Can they leave from the surgery table and go straight to the date? Like, he gotta elaborate, y'all. We're not getting enough detail. We're not getting enough detail.
Got fake eyelashes, take it off. If you got a weave or a perm, go ahead and throw it in the trash. Because you will not sit across from me looking like somebody's European mannequin. I believe in organic queens. I believe in all natural queens. If it don't bounce, I must renounce. If it don't bounce, I must renounce. If it don't...
Yo, if what don't bounce? Like, I ain't gonna lie, yo. This whole date thing sounds very sexual in nature, y'all. It does. Sounds very intimate. Sounds very sexual. You know, very manipulative, exploitive. But that's just what it sounds like to me. Like, why do it have to bounce? Like, what bounce what? What is he talking about? Ass bouncing? Yo, is he saying that ass need to be bouncing on a dinner with the doctor? That's what it sounds like to me, but I could be wrong.
Bounce. I must renounce. Sisters, we're going to have fun on the date with the doctor. Basically, it's going to be a dinner, one dance, and we're going to go for a walk outside. A dinner, one dance, we're going to go for a walk. The whole production will probably last about 4 hours. The whole production will be 4 hours, but your business will be booming after we're done. Make sure you bring your products, because this is going to be a segment where you break down your business and your products, your website, your social media, how people can support you, the whole 9 yards. It's time to raise up the queens. I want to make sure I'm in good standing with divine feminine energy. I want to make sure I'm in good standing with divine feminine energy. Leave Sister Sukihana out of this. Stop bringing up Sister Sukihana every time I talk about date with the doctor. Shout out to Sister Suki. Shout out to Sister Suki. Shout out to Sister Suki. The addresses will not be given to you.
Yeah.
An escort.
Yo, that sound like, yo, remember when on Martin, right? where Martin dropped Tommy off at work. And he was like, man, Martin, you already been in my job. He said, Tommy was a big black building. Next, he like, oh yeah, but I work across the street. You know what I mean? The other big black building. Yo, Umar Johnson is setting women, trying to set women up. Our women. You know, your women. You know, if you married, girlfriend, it don't matter. He want her. He trying to set them up on a blind date where you don't even have an address. You even had an address. Non-disclosure agreements signed at the door, and it's blindfolded. It's blindfolded, y'all, brothers and sisters.
An escort will pick you up. A professional driver will pick you up to the location. Will not be given an address because Negroes are messy. You will not be given an address. You will be picked up and you will be brought to the date with the doctor. Your phone will be taken.
Damn.
So you cannot give away the address. That is for security purposes.
The car
if
keys.
you're not comfortable with that,
You taking your car keys too, y'all. Not just your phone, but your car keys as well will be taken. And your ID. Everything is taken at the door.
cannot be on the date with the doctor. Do you understand, Queens? You be picked up and brought to the location for security purposes, because some locations will be used more than once, and nobody needs to know where we are bringing Queens' beautiful sisters in a safe environment to have their conversation with Dr. Umar Ifa Tunde No Diddy. I just told you most of the dates with the doctors will be recorded in Delaware. Most of the dates with the doctors will be recorded in Delaware. They won't set me up because there will be women on the set. You won't see them when you watch the conversation. But there will be men and women on the set. You won't see them. But I will never be alone. I can't afford it. I will never be alone with a sister. I can't afford it. For all I know, one of my coons could have sent her. So ladies, I gotta practice professionalism and discretion. I got to protect myself because I understand the age we are living in. Age restriction, not less than 25. Age restriction, not less than 25. But I will say, because I'm not looking to date, I don't really see a problem necessarily with a sister who's a little younger. We might not do the slow drag though. But why shouldn't we expose the businesses of our young sisters too? So I'm going to play around with that. But as of right now, I don't want them under 25. But we might go a little late, a little younger, and cut out the dance. You feel me? Go a little younger and cut out the dance. So ladies, I just want you to know you got to be all natural. You got to be all natural.
Hey, Shara. Hey, Shara, I think he talking about you. Hey, Shara, are you 5'5" thick in the thighs? If so, Umar Johnson want to recruit you for the dinner with the doctor. He wants you, Shara. Yeah, man. Nigga crazy. Umar Johnson, a wild motherfucker, man. At this point, though, yo, I think he fully understands that he's a wild guy. Yeah, man, he fully understands it. He embraces it. Yeah, man. I don't think that he likes the scrutiny that he gets for it. You know, I think he thought he was gonna be able to do this shit forever, and people not catch on. But the jig is up. The jig is up, Doc. We on to you. We know you're predator now.
Application coming soon. Application coming soon. Application coming soon. This is your big brother King Kong consciousness. Peace and Pan-African.
Yo, he ain't asked no cash at that video. Yo, that might be the first video ever when Umar Johnson didn't ask for a cash app. I mean, well, I guess he asked for cash. Oh, he did ask for cash app in the beginning. He said it was $500. Yeah, so he did ask for a cash app. My bad, we got it wrong. No Umar don't do shit without cash app. Hey Deborah, hey Deborah, make sure that when the applications come out, make sure you grab one. Umar Johnson wants to see you there, y'all. He wants all our girls. You know what I mean? If you got a girl, a wife, or any significant other, make sure y'all pass the message, man. Umar Johnson trying to hang out. Applications coming soon. Applications is coming soon. I gotta try to get this damn Durk up these steps. Don't that be? What was wrong, Deborah? You know what did it with the doctor? King E5 Tune Day. You know what I mean? The Prince of Pan-Africanism. Who who would want to pass that up? Like, what woman would pass up an opportunity to have a date with the Prince of Pan-Africanism? Hold on, bro. God damn. Long ass fucking. Yeah, who would want to pass that up? So you can't refuse, man. You get to highlight your business. I mean, free pro. Well, it ain't free, but you get to promote your business for $500. We still don't know if it's gonna be televised or not. So I don't even know how this promotion gonna work if don't nobody see it. But Umar Johnson, though, that's all that matters. Just like the school, like we don't need to know what's going on with the school. The fuck we need to know for? Yeah, he said that, yo. As long as Umar knows what's going on, everything else is fine. Like we don't need no insight, no answers. You know what I mean? It don't matter what we donate. Hey yo, come on, bro. Let me walk him around first. This nigga like piss and shit everywhere. On the food set for deep bar. I ain't gonna lie, I think that's a good deal for women. You know what I mean? I think a date with Umar, the King Kong consciousness, do serve your business great. They can serve your business great. And with the slow drag, you can't forget the slow drag, JB. The slow drag, that's really what bring it all together. So you figure you have a nice date where you discuss your business model. Yo, Umar Johnson be the type to steal your business model. Like that's probably what it is, y'all. Yo, I figured it out. Umar Johnson wants to steal your business model. You go up that bitch, he one of them niggas that, you know how you tell somebody your ideas and shit? You tell somebody your ideas. Like, yeah, y'all, I was thinking about building a da-da-da-da-da. The next thing you know, this nigga doing it. Like, yo, you bitch. You just stole my... Umar Johnson is trying to get black women together so he can steal their business plan. That's what he trying to do, y'all. That's what he trying to tell you. That's what he trying to do. Yep, you should be right. You gonna wake up, you should have got trademark. You know, all type of shit. Yo, man, look, ladies, brothers and sisters, make sure you got your trademarks already. Make sure you got your business already intact. Because if he find any loophole in your company or a way that he can find his way to weaseling, that's what the fuck he gonna do. Think he's slick, y'all. We on to him, y'all. So he gonna link up with these women with attempts to have sex with them, and then steal their business plan. You're a dirty motherfucker. I can see him doing it. I can see women already complaining. Umar Johnson, I fucking. This nigga gonna take all day to get up these steps. Go ahead. Think my dog got arthritis in his legs, man. I might have to carry him up the steps. Come on, bro. Come on. I might have to carry this nigga. Hold on, y'all. Hey, yo, don't start screaming, yo. You better not try to bite me, bro. Hey, Sean, open the door. Open the door. I got Nico with me. I'm at to pull him up the steps. That shit crazy. Alright, hold up, y'all. You can't get up them fucking steps. Hit that like button. Yeah, hell yeah, Kay. They gonna be. They paying 500. They paying 500 to get robbed. I got Nico downstairs. I gotta go grab him.
I had a feeling you'd be here.
Where's my Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Gotta get my damn jug. I left in the fucking hallway.
Guess we'll see. You never really know until the game comes to an end.
Yo, is my
Much strong players in the line, right?
phone jack in here?
They did take a little school championship title 3 years straight.
Well, I just got my phone jack. My phone jack. Alright, I'm gonna have to sit this phone down. I got some more. I got some funny Umar Johnson shit. I'm gonna play while I do this. Had to pick this damn dog up.
I'm ordering the HVAC unit for the school. If you don't want to be black, no problem. But can you please get the hell back? Last but not least, hit the Cash App for the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy. Let's finish what we started. We finally got the HVAC, brothers and sisters. I'm ordering the HVAC machine next week. The good news is we finally got the HVACer. I'm ordering the HVAC unit for the school next week. The bad news, it takes 90 days for them to manufacture the custom-made HVAC unit for the Frederick Douglass, for the Marcus Garvey Elementary School where I am sitting. It will take 90 days for them to manufacture the HVAC unit for this elementary school, the Garvey School. The unit will take 90 days. Do you know what that means, brothers and sisters? The school will not be ready in time for the festival because that woman, Lenore, is unemployed. Lenore
whatever the hell his name is, Lenore Horror, whatever the fuck. We shutting his ass down. Wood Grain, get your laughs in. Down syndrome. Get your last laughs in. True Black Anonymous. We already investigating True Black Anonymous. We're going to find out who that is. Some people said it was a female out of D.C. Some people said it's a dude out of... let's take the fight back to them. We almost got Lemonhead's information. We almost got Garbage Pail Kid. We working on Garbage Pail Kid right now. We working on Garbage Pail Kid right now. Lemonhead, Garbage Pail Kid. We working on you. He right here in my city, so I'm going to pull that up. I'm pulling up on my own. I'm going to personally pull up on him. Somebody left a weave at my school. Which one of you beautiful African sisters left your weave bun at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy? Who left a weave bun, the Afro puff, at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey? Who left a Afro puff at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy, brothers and sisters? Who left the Afro puff at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy? Who left a ponytail, weave tail? Who left a weave tail at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy, brothers and sisters? Y'all doing your hair? You can't be doing your hair unless you're paying us a fee. Who left a weave tail and a Afro puff at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy? Somebody said go take a shower. I just did that. But because you want to talk ish, I'm sending you to the block party. I'm sending you to the block party. Get me some seafood salad. I want some ribs. Get me some deviled eggs. I need some greens with the turkey juice. UKHEWN. I need some greens with the turkey juice. UKHEWN. I need some greens with the turkey juice. UKHEWN. Listen, fam. Is that another Neanderthal? Listen to, I want to talk to my Neanderthal queens. Let me talk to the Neanderthals, ladies. Listen, ladies, I have nothing against you. I know you find me attractive. I know you find me King Kongalicious. You love this cinnamon. You love this hair. You love this beard. You love this masculinity. And your white privilege has allowed you to get almost any black man you want. You have taken some of the best black men away from some of the best black women. You have taken some of the best black men away from some of the best black women. I know you European women are attracted to me. I know I am so sexy. I understand this. You love this masculine African alpha male. I understand this. I understand this, Peggy Sue. I understand this, Mary Beth. I understand this, Elizabeth. I must register for themselves. First come, first serve on the t-shirts. First come, first serve on the mugs. Let me be quiet. I don't want to give you all the gifts. All I say, if you don't get one of them gift bags, you're going to be pissed.
Dang.
If you don't get one of them gift bags, mail your bags. First serve, register gifts. And Saturday night after the block party, I'm going to need me a back massage. Saturday night after the block party, I'm going to need me a back massage. If there's going to be any masseuses,
Yo, he ain't got a shirt
coming
on.
to FDMG Festival, make sure you send me a Dr. Umar. I am a masseuse. I have a table. You've been working hard to heal your back. You're a Leo. And Leos have vulnerabilities in their heart and their backs. Leos have vulnerabilities in their hearts and in their back. This is why we got to shut these niggas down. They're going too far.
They ain't said niggas.
And keep them school donations coming in. I want all my sisters, I want a Valentine's Day gift in the form of an FDMG donation. To all my beautiful black queens, I want a Valentine's Day gift in the form of an FDMG donation. $$ FDMG school.
You hear that?
$$ FDMG school. $$ FDMG school. Personal donations, $. Dr. Umar Johnson.
Yo, we clear? Yo, let me know, yo, when we don't get clear, man. Y'all gotta start letting me know that, because sometimes I go back and watch the live, and I might not be clear for like 5 minutes. Don't nobody say nothing. Like, when that shit start getting grainy, gotta say something.
Brothers and sisters, this woman told Pastor Bussy,
Yeah,
the Rainbow Bunny, the YouTubian struggle streamer, she told Pastor Bussy that I went down on her. Brothers and sisters, I'm willing to take a lie detector test. Brothers and sisters, I'm willing to take a lie to take the test.
Yeah, okay,
Brothers and sisters.
he preying on women, y'all. He preying on women. Just like social services. Just like the public school system. Just like any other entity. That's what makes me think, yo, he not organic, yo. That's what makes me think that he really working with some type of agency. Or he just uses psychology and what he learned from psychology to manipulate the people. Yeah, he preying on women. That's even preying on women the whole time. It's grainy. So it's grainy, y'all. I mean, it's dark. Let me know if it's grainy when I That's grainy.
I'm going to take a lie to take the test. When that woman, after gummy bearing my Shango stick, that woman took off her underwear, and I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, and I don't mean no disrespect to feminine energy. I don't mean no disrespect to feminine energy. I don't mean no disrespect to feminine energy. When she took her underwear off, brothers and sisters, she smelled like something crawled up inside of her and died. She smelled like an old fish tank. You ever smell a fish tank that somebody ain't cleaned in like 2 years?
Hey, yo, this is very, this is very unbecoming, y'all. Like, I can't believe he did this. Like, I can't believe Umar Johnson, your big brother Umar, was talking this down on our beautiful black sisters. Yeah, yo, I every time I hear it, yo, it just blows me away. Yo, every time I hear it, it blows me away, man. Like, yo, this is not our big brother Umar, yo. There's no way our big brother Umar is talking like this to our beautiful black queens.
Got goldfish in there, they got all kind of fish, and it ain't been cleaned in years. That's what she smelled like. Brothers and sisters, without being too vulgar, those 3 private contacts basically consisted of her gummy bearing my Shango. She gummy bared the Shango. That's basically what she did. It was a jump off. Hood rat jump off. That's all it was. Fellatio. 3 fellatio sessions. I came to visit. She wanted to police the Prince of Pan-Africanism. So it happened. 3 fellatio sessions. I'm not proud to say that. FDMG funds on her. It was in 2015 that a black woman accused me of spending FDMG funds on her. It was the COINTELHO scandal of the decade. It was the COINTELHO scandal of the decade. So they hit me with the conscious stripper in 2015, and now they hitting me with baby mama drama in 2025. In 2035, they're going to hit me again, but I overcame in 2015. Sins of Ghana. How we like that, ladies?
Yeah, this guy's
we
crazy,
not worrying about Shango sticks. We not worrying about peach cobbler and Cinnabons right now. We not worrying about peach cobbler and Cinnabons right now. No, I told you, I'm not dating single men no more. You gotta have your co-wife with you. If you don't have your co-wife with you, there's nothing for us to talk about. I was told tonight. I was told tonight at the Diaspora Engagement Awards that I have a co-wifey team offer on the table. That's what I was told. I can't give out no details. It's all confidential. But I was told tonight that I have a co-wifey team proposal on the table in Ghana. All right, I can't say no names. I'm not revealing no information. But I was told that I got 2 queens in Ghana who are ready to co-wife it up with King Kong consciousness, public marriage, the whole thing, brothers. Black queens are gonna have to go natural. Black queens are gonna have to go natural. Black kings.
Yo, this nigga is pure comedy, right? Like this nigga is fucking pure comedy. But it's fucked up though, because dead serious. Like if he was doing this and like sending people money back, yo, I could fuck with Uber. Yo, but the fact that you doing this shit, yo, and you fucking stealing millions in the process, it's like, god damn, my nigga. And you did it for so many years, like he should have been stopped. You feel me? Like yo, if he done did it for 5 years, I'd have been like, all right, yeah, he got us. But it was, 5 years, it ain't that long. Yo, but 15 years in, bro, like, come on, Umar, yo, it's out of control at this point.
Bunnies now. You not rocking with me with no bunnies, bruh. Here you gotta go through my snow bunny rehab. Peace and Pan-Africanism, family. This is King Kong Consciousness coming to you live and direct from Sydney, Australia. I've
Yeah,
been
the kids
driving
grown.
around Australia for about 3 hours,
Yo,
right?
the people that donated, yo, the women and the people that donated to him back in 2015, yo, their kids is in college right now. I mean, he like their kids is in college. I told y'all, yo, the school gonna open up. Ain't none of us gonna be alive. Ain't none of us gonna be alive, yo. By the time that school open up, maybe our great grands, maybe they can enjoy the fruits of our labor. Similar to when you know how we talk about the slavery and the ancestors and the civil rights movement, how we benefited from the civil rights movement. It's gonna be a situation like that. Like 60 years down the line, when we all dead and gone, our kids is gonna be able to go to FDMG Academy, y'all. It's gonna be a beautiful day. At that point, it's gonna be 100 years in the making. You know what they say, y'all. You can anything worth having is worth waiting. You feel me? So, that's the saying, right? Anything worth having is worth waiting. So, we're gonna have to wait. And I know we've been waiting a long time. I know people getting frustrated. But hold on, y'all. You know what I mean? FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming, man.
I've been driving around Australia for about 3 hours. Check this. I've been in Australia for 3 hours. I ain't seen a black person yet. We done been to the mall. We on the streets. I ain't seen a black person in Australia yet, family. You feel me?
Yeah, it's all
so
Sean.
I don't
What's
know
up?
what the conspiracy is. Where all my Australian Africans at? I'm getting scared and worried. I don't see no Africans, family. No Africans yet, and I've been here 3-4 hours.
He love that shit. He's like he at home. You hear me? Why the fuck is he so excited? Yo, look how excited he is.
Scared and worried. I don't see no Africans, family. No Africans yet, and I've been here 3-4 hours. The woman to Delaware, sweet brown sugar. I'm treating you to lunch. In fact, both of y'all can come. I'm
Look at him.
both of y'all to lunch.
Love to speak to you. Like, seriously.
Hit me up on the inbox.
Check him out.
Or just take my number. Take my number. Take my number.
Look, that motherfucker, yo said, y'all nigga said, hit me up on the inbox. Matter of fact, hell no. Take my number. Fuck you mean, take my number. Cell phone, landline. Shit, I give you my mother number. Yeah, man. We gotta make this shit happen. It's two of y'all. Fuck you think this is? I ain't passed up this opportunity. You might not hit my inbox.
You ready for the number?
Using my
I'm gonna put y'all to work now. I'm gonna put y'all to work.
Okay.
Because you know
Look.
consciousness over cookies. I'm gonna put you to work.
Absolutely.
All right. 215.
What is it?
215.
215
989.
989
9858.
9858.
But then butterscotch, that warm butterscotch is nice next to that sweet brown sugar. That's a nice little go right there.
Look, he's loving it.
You know, they say teamwork makes the dream work. Teamwork makes the dream work, my sister. Ain't nothing like a butter almond, sweet peanut butter.
Look at him. He a nasty
brown
motherfucker, boy.
sugar,
Look, they think he's joking. That nigga dead serious. Look, they probably hit him in the inbox. He probably sent him a dick pic or something. Nasty ass nigga. They probably go, oh, how know this nigga a pervert. Yeah, that nigga Umar Johnson. Look, they been up with Umar Johnson to get a job. That nigga jumped in the bed naked. They turned around, what the fuck? This nigga that went to the bathroom, came out naked. They like, Umar, this is not this type of party. I just wanted to be a cafeteria lady. Yeah, man. I just wanted to be a teacher, Umar. What the fuck is this? Put your fucking clothes on. This nigga crazy, man. Oh, Lord. Y'all can joke this. I can joke Umar forever. You hear me? New jokes every time. I don't think he coming back either. What he had a crowd stop for straight up shower. Yeah. Look at him. Look at him.
Okay. Get off the damn video games, black women. Can I get an amen? Where my sisters at who sick and tired of coming home to grown-up ass men playing on the video games? Where my sisters at who sick and tired of coming home to grown-ass black men
for real,
addicted to video gaming? You 40 years old and all you want to do after work is play games. Verse 1 in Atlanta with the sisters. What do y'all think about that, y'all? They want me to do the 20 verse 1 with the sisters in Atlanta. What do y'all think about that? They want me to do the 20 verses 1 show where they bring 20 queens out. They bring 20 queens out and I pick the queens I like and then it's a round 2 and a round 3. But my problem with the 20 verses 1 is this. My problem with the 20 verses 1 is this.
You need more than one girl.
My problem with the 20 verses 1, how do I know everybody is a biological woman? I have a white boyfriend who loves you and really agrees with you. Is he accepted into Pan-Africanism? I beg your pardon. You're given your Yoniverse. You are letting Caucasian nation swim in your sacred waters. And you want me to be accepting of that because he happens to be a fan of my work? You have completely violated the code of Pan. How dare you spread your thick, voluptuous thighs? Open up your beach cobbler for the Caucasian.
Hey, this guy's crazy. Yo, why he ain't got no shirt on, man? Yo, I don't know how we allowed this to go on for this long. I don't even know how it happened. It's like I know Charlemagne deserves to give the black community an apology. He said he's trying to get him to come back on the show. I seriously doubt if Umar Johnson go back up there on that show. But he will. He won't sit down and keep his news because we gonna drill his ass. But he'll go to one of them shows that's gonna beat around the bush. And man, dance around the questions. No, we gonna drill him. He gonna keep his news. We want real answers.
I'm on here because I know people were waiting on this video. I'm gonna try to run through it very fast because I'm give or take.
That's the black queen.
I'm pretty much on point, I'm sure. So let's go right in. Umar purchased these buildings. They say he's in the 6th, 7th year. He purchased these buildings. From what I know, just a very brief recap. There was no revenue. They don't have the potential as they are right now to bring in revenue. That means there's no possibility for a loan, and he just started with weak capital. So he has not been doing the
actually, John Jones, I'm a doctor. like Umar Johnson. Me and Umar Johnson went to the same school. So if you notice a lot of the things that he do over there, I do over here, it's because we went to the same school. We both got our doctorate in psychology. But y'all, I told y'all, I'm the reason the school ain't open up, y'all. Like I could have donated more. I could have donated more, y'all. Like I done had runs, yo, when I was making a lot of money in the streets, and I could have sent Umar Johnson $1,000 a week. You know what I mean? So y'all don't blame Umar. Like I said yesterday, I'm coming clean. It is my fault that FDMG Academy won't open. We taking the blame off of Umar, y'all. I think he got enough going on.
The school, and he has not gotten the C of O, which has been something he's kept talking about, but it has not happened. And just recently, I'm pretty sure he has pissed off Wilmington to the point where they're like at their last with him, rightfully so. He called a protest, and you are the problem. You're paying stuff late, you're not getting the building done in enough time. Normally when you do a commercial property, I just want to let y'all know, normally it takes about 3 to 4 years if a nonprofit.
I know y'all did, yo, my bad, yo. I let the community down, y'all. If I'd have sent Umar Johnson $1,000 a week, yo, that school would have been open. It'd have been open. And I could have did it at one point in time in life, you know. So I'm gonna take accountability, you know. Accountability is key, y'all. You know, it comes a time in life, right, where you just gotta look in the mirror and say, yo, I played a role in this, you know. I played the role in this. I played the role in the demise of FDMG Academy. But yo, we gonna get it open though. That's why we doing the donations for the Rex program. You know, we trying to make good on, you know, our bad. You know, we fucked up, we dropped the ball. Now we picking the ball back up, and we bringing the Rex, the black only Rex, and we bringing black only libraries, the Malcolm X, Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman Library, colored only, to every major city across America. That's how we gonna make right on our wrong. He said 250 years get an air conditioner. So look,
but 3 to 4 years is like pushing it. That's max.
It's a lady that went to the school.
He's at 6 and 7, so that is fucking crazy. But I'm gonna tell y'all why, because I do believe that he's brought in enough donations. I'm gonna tell you what has happened to the money. So when he grabbed these buildings at that time, he also grabbed a EMO. He went into a contract with them. An EMO is something I didn't even know exists. I've worked with MSOs, PMCs, but never a EMO. That is a management company that usually works with charter schools, privately funded public schools, or just online schools, home schools. But they do everything. They can do everything.
Is that the white power structure? Yo, did Umar Johnson link up with the white power structure? The fuck is an EMO? Do black people run EMOs? Or is that the white power structure that Umar Johnson viciously speaks of?
From the buses all the way down to the lunch menus, they do it all. But with everything that they do, they also charge. So,
are you hearing no?
Yeah, that's like the white.
With everything that they
EMO sounds like the white power structure to me.
do, they also charge. So for A client of mine that has a MSO, I think they go from 15 up to 35%, and I think that's the going rate for EMOs. So they're not normally something that big of a deal. All schools have it. It is a big deal, and not all schools, but you know what I mean. A lot of schools use them. It is a big deal when you don't have the certificate of occupancy, and this is the reason why. He got it when he got the buildings, because he, instead of having a board, he let them do the pre-door opens or the preschool work. So they did the preschool work, but when you sign up, you can't stop it. So they have three ways. You either have a flat monthly rate, you got a rate that's dependent on the students, and I think the other one is kind of like a hybrid. So you can't stop it. It's like car insurance. You got to keep paying on it. If you stop it or you default or you have a breach of contract, they are going to. That was worked out with Wilmington. That's how important they are. They can scale your business up to a point your business that took off. You don't know how to run it. And this is not a problem. It's a beautiful thing, but you have to have the doors open, because regardless or not, they coming in and getting that money. They got to be paid for the work. And even if they're not doing anything, that's not their responsibility. That's your responsibility to get the renovations completed and get the doors open. It's business. And he didn't do that. He didn't do it. So as they're sitting doing nothing, he still has to pay them so that he doesn't lose them. And if he did lose them, the school's dead in the water. I mean, you talking about he'll even have to have volunteers, but just even manning and managing all of them, it's too much. So excuse me. So yeah, that's where we're at. Now, this situation where he got this say from losing the buildings, that had to be in a plan that was worked out with Wilmington. Wilmington's objective is to get.
Let me show y'all. A lady actually went to the school. Hold up, y'all. We gotta do a Cash App check. Dang. We gotta do a Cash App check, y'all. I think Cash App's still down. Hold up. Alright, so this girl went to the school in 2023 and decided to go back in 2025. And this is what she discovered. What's up, Mike Hawk? Yes, you can Cash App. Cash App at the bottom of the screen. Baltimore Swag. We take all donations. Food stamps, Discovery. We even take credit. You know what I mean? Credit cards, debit cards, chime accounts. You can take EBT. Or you just sell your food stamps. Your kids do not got to eat. Trust me, they'll be straight. The world will take care of them. You take rent money, gas money, grit money, cereal money. Whatever money that you got, we taking it.
No progress. So comment down below, and you love y'all because this is fucking hilarious, because I don't understand. I thought it was gonna. Oh wait, I don't think that door was painted. Bucks. Look at that colorful ass door. I don't think that was painted, but it looks exactly the same.
Stripper money, all that.
I don't think that gate was there because me and my friend last time, we walked back there. There's windows now. They're no longer
We take pack money. We take perk money. We take cigarette money. We take Lucy money. All monies, y'all. All monies. There is no amount of money we won't take. We take pennies. You know, don't you know how you get your coin? Don't you know how they got the coin machine at the at your local grocery store? Yeah, we take that. Bring your coins. You feel me? Bring your piggy bank. We take it all, man. Crack money, all that shit.
Okay. Mind you, this is also part of the school. So this building was purchased for his sham of a school, but as you guys can see, there hasn't been a damn thing done. Really? Like, except for windows. But these shits are still boarded up. Oh, now, what's funny...
AJ, he manages to do OnlyFans. Yeah, man. Instead of selling his body for $500, Umar Johnson might as well just quit what he doing now and go to OnlyFans. Yo, he might open the school up off OnlyFans money.
Very crazy about all of this is how there's, like, this is a very residential area, okay? This is an area where, like, people actually live. It is literally directly behind the Boys and Girls Club. Look at this. It looked like they redid the roads too. I don't remember the roads being this smooth, but last time I came here it was nighttime. So, and that could also be a state city type vibe. It's so weird being here after what? A year and some change? Almost 2 years? This is nuts. It's the audacity to have influential people on this wall and you're scamming people. To have founding fathers and then put yourself in this shit
for the 10-hour
and you're an entire scammer.
The Cash App, brothers and sisters.
Oh, the audacity of this is just ridiculous. Like, he really, look at this. Black children matter. Do they? Do they? Do they? It's the fact that people just be casually walking past and driving past this, living behind in front of this school, not understanding that this is literally part of one of the biggest scams in Black history, especially American Black history. All these years you collecting money and this is what you got. Niggas got some explaining to do. I don't want to hear nothing about no contractors, nothing about no racism, nothing about nothing, because you should have something. At least there should be windows on this building. Okay, the windows are boarded up, my friends. The windows are boarded up, my friends. The window. You know, I got to repeat it 3 times. Okay? Make sure when you guys add your comments down below, you put them in 3 times.
I think so too, yo.
Second time.
I think Umar Johnson was part of Black Lives Matter, to be honest. I think he was part of Black Lives Matter, man. I think he was the adverse to it. Like, you know, they always give you the cause and the effect. I mean, they give you the problem, and then they fix the problem that they gave you, or attempt to, or act like they're trying to fix it. They gave us Black Lives Matter, who stole from every motherfucking body. You know what I mean? Then they give you Umar Johnson, who talked bad about Black Lives Matter. But in reality, they both were doing the same motherfucking thing.
3 times.
What's up, George? Royal Candles. You don't need to see me. So one side of the building has windows. The other building, the big building, don't got shit going on. The school look like that shit growing mold. Who is growing mold on the side of the building?
Just freaking ridiculous. So don't let this shit fool you and be like, oh, well, at least he painted the building, blah, blah, blah. The building came like this. Okay? He repainted some things, but originally that is the color scheme.
Fuck me, they viral. You ain't lying. Motherfuckers donated for airbrush paintings and shit. That's the best thing he did to the school, y'all. Put the paintings on the side. Yeah, man. He probably took $700 out of the $2 million or $3 million he got and airbrush some paintings on the side. Appreciate my man Highway Trapper for donating his daughter lunch money. No lunch for the first day of school. Yeah, man. Hey, but hey, Highway Trapper, this what you say when she say, Daddy, I'm hungry. Just let her know that we're doing this for the betterment of black boys and girls across America. She'll be so happy, yo, once she get older and realize what you did. Hey, Trapper, once she get old enough and realize that you sacrificed her lunch for the betterment of black people across America, she go have so much respect for you, brother.
Fortunately, because we have cameras and stuff like that, it's making this shit look better than what it looked like, but it's dingy, I promise y'all. It's dingy. Like, it's dingy. It's dingy. It's not giving what it's supposed to give at all. For all that money, like, this is some shit I could pull together. Okay, this is some shit that I would do. Okay, like, don't play. Don't ever say I don't love y'all. Look at this shit. I have a privacy screen protector, so it's harder to see. But, bro, 2.5 hours where he said he got his first donation. You guys to understand I don't understand. So you can't literally something of this to me. Google what's really going on. They just took his word for it. And that's what I need y'all to understand. Don't take anybody's word for anything. Look it the fuck up. I don't care if it's me. I don't care if it's Dr. Umar. I don't care if it's your mom. I don't care if it's your dad. Look into what exactly people are telling you, because 9 times out of 10 people are going to lie when it comes to something of this scale. It is not hard to look up any nonprofit's revenue, what they made, what came in, what they were using it towards. And what's very funny about literally every tax return I found is everything says 0. It's like expenses 0, zero, but it's like 600,000 this year, 500,000 this year. I don't understand. So you can't tell me you don't got $40,000.
That's why they froze his motherfucking accounts. They went back and looked. Them tax returns don't look right. You getting all this money, but you're not spending nothing. That's why his accounts got froze.
Should have $40,000 to pay these taxes. At that point, I was like, nope, it's time to make the video. I want you guys to understand he's been collecting these donations since 2014, 2015,
make sure y'all subscribe to my man Highway Trapper YouTube, man. Yeah, tax evasion
exactly
for sure.
When I've seen interviews where he said he got his first donation 2014. So, nonetheless, it's been over a decade, right? Why is it that the entity was only created in 2020? You can only trace it back to 2020 in terms of the donations, because that's when it became a legitimate nonprofit. So we don't know what he collected prior to that. And that's also an issue. What nonprofit you know takes donations via Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, stuff like that? Okay. That's all I gotta say. This don't really make sense. This is like the fact that the government has caught wind of this.
You know that Umar Johnson ask no questions. He'll answer no questions. I told y'all, yo, you better not ask Umar shit about that school unless you ready to scrap up. You know what I mean? If you see Umar Johnson in the streets and you ask him about the school, put your boots on. Cause ready to get physical. You hear me? You know, it's similar to, like, you know how some people, when you catch them in a lie, they just get angry. You know what I mean? They can't explain it. So they get upset, they get angry. That's what Umar Johnson does, y'all. Every time the question of donations or the school come up, he can't give you no legitimate answer, so all he gonna want to do is fight.
This down is actually crazy. It doesn't make any logical sense, and I can't stand it, because there's still going to be people that try to defend this. There's going to be people writing paragraphs in my comment section about how I'm tearing a black man down. To be honest with you, I'm going to tear down a scammer any day. Pink, white, black, green, I don't give a flying fuck. I cannot stand a scammer, but most importantly, I cannot stand a scammer who scams their own community. I cannot stand a scammer.
And I ain't gonna lie, that's why I'm at with him. That's why I've been on his ass. Like, yo, he could have scammed somebody else. Like, why would you scam your own people, bro? Like, you don't think black people got it hard enough? All that shit he be talking about black people and the struggles that we face in America. Yo, you turn right around and be a part of the motherfucking problem while presenting yourself like you the solution. That's why I'm be on his neck to the every time he upload a video, anytime he do a speaking engagement, you feel me? That makes it across my timeline. Man, we on his ass. If you want me to stop, all you gotta do is stop posting. For real. If Umar Johnson want me to stop, all he got to do is stop posting. He stopped posting, I stopped talking about it. But the minute he upload a video saying hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal, hit the Zelle, we on his ass. This about Cash Apps, Jay. This is about this is about donations. This is about Cash Apps. Yeah. Yeah, make sure to hit that like button though, y'all. I know we don't really preach hitting the like button no more. You know, cause we would rather Cash Apps. But yo, we needed y'all to hit the like button too, y'all. After you hit the Cash App, though. But yeah, though, man, Umar Johnson's a fucking character. My phone ready to die. He a character, man. I gotta get on the road early as shit in the morning. It's fucking 1 o'clock. Oh shit. Hey yo, shit, I appreciate everybody that tapped in, man. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Share the live. Make sure we gotta share the lives. Gotta share the lives. Hit the like button. Appreciate everybody. Jay, Shira, K, JB, Deborah, one and only, Ball Out. My other man, JB, Highway Trapper, King, my man King. Who else? Viral. My man Mike Hawk, brand name. Mike Williams in the building. I appreciate the new subscribers. Appreciate everybody that always tap in. My man Richard. And old lady was in the building. Charlene. No, she was here. But yeah, though, y'all. It's another day. Keep it your news. And I'm out.